involved. You are involved. You are real good at slamming all these accusations around, but never showing it. It's right here. Your emotional reaction that caused you to run to the internet and spill your beans. You know, those emotional reactions that make me angry when you accuse me of going to be pressing charges on somebody. It didn't happen to me. How the fuck is that even possible? You don't even make sense. You sound nuts. You sound crazy. That right there, as soon as I heard me pressing charges, I knew it was a setup story because it didn't make sense. Who the fuck? See, nobody said nothing about that. Like, nobody.
She did. Because Sperry didn't say none of that.
Laughing at Melissa's onesie. And you all called her a math head, and that girl is desperately fucking ill. And Jody's over here as a nurse minimizing her health conditions. This was not an elective procedure. She's extremely fucking ill. So for Jody as a nurse to sit there and slam somebody's health condition, who is literally weighing less than Lala right now, is a little disgusting, Jody.
What about when she minimized my health condition?
Bit of an ethical
Oh, I thought somebody said something.
issue, and if you don't stop that, that is what I said I would make Melissa, you know, like, hey, not make her, but refer her to the nursing board for an ethic violation, because you don't do that to people. No, ma'am, just because you're mad on the internet and a nurse.
So now she's telling Melissa, I am that Melissa again, to call Jody's job for the second time.
So she's saying that she never said she was going to call Jody Lynn's job. She never said she was going to do this. And I'll give her that. She never told me that.
But isn't this the same RT that when she had a falling out with that Melissa girl was slamming her illness and talking about her boyfriend? And
Yes. Yes.
Isn't this the same RT that, you know, I don't see Sperry or Jody or anybody else saying a bunch of people's shit that has nothing to do with them, but I definitely see RT doing it constantly.
Constantly.
RT, you are a fucking sociopath. You are a fucking psychopath that has a borderline fucking narcissistic sociopath like tendencies, and you really need fucking help. You lie constantly. You fucking steal. You fabricate. Like, it's always, woe is me. I didn't do anything. It's not me. And your little thing about how would I press charges? Well, you did a good fucking job dragging Dawn to the police station over something that was 2 years old and having charges pressed, didn't ya?
That's true too.
Yeah. So, anyways, RT, get a life. Do something productive with yourself.
That is not.
Or go catch bronchitis. One of the two.
Go play on a glacier. What's up, Jenny? Any do.
Right. Y'all ready for part 2? That was the end of part 1.
she said she never told anybody that she was going to call Jody Lynn's job, but then in the next breath said, I only told so-and-so that I would direct her to do
Call
A, B, and C. Like,
yeah. Well, she's the one that directed Melissa to do it the first time.
She posted where to contact my job on Reddit.
Yeah.
Y'all, have y'all seen this video of RT flipping out?
A what?
Hold on.
Of what?
Is there a new video?
Oh yeah, that's old.
That's crazy though. I wish I would have had this before.
That was the train situation, and she was going off about Allie.
Yep.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
They said some crazy lady that lives in Alaska.
She told me that she went because she's like, people think they can call Melissa's job, like call Volvo. I called, I guess, the union. Is that what you work for?
I do work for a union.
Yeah, she told me that's who she called.
That's the people
it is the T in the street snark. Here goes part 2.
Being accused of being the one to come out here and do that.
Oh, and Melissa's comment says, "Hi here, I'm your story." You get it? Melissa is
Who's making stories? What I want to know.
RT made stories for her tabloid with Melissa, and now Melissa is gonna be Jody is RT's story now.
No, I had nothing planned. You prove it. You guys are the ones accusing me. You called Kansas, Jody. You prove I said that. The burden of proof is on you to fucking prove I said it. Throw your friends under the bus who started it. That's my whole point. Let's get down to the root cause, because the only person I talked to was Jessica. Now you guys get it. Now we connected the dots here.
But what business did RT have telling Jessa something that Kansas and Melissa told her in confidence? Why she put Jessa in that position?
Valid.
Thanks, Ferry. You helped me out significantly with the public. Now they get it too. Now they get it. Whoops. Why would you talk about something you're not supposed to know about? And since I didn't say it, and the rumor came from that side, and I'm mad that you would accuse me of trying to go
about.
Say what, Medusa?
Saying why would Sperry talk about something she's not supposed to know about, but why is she talking about something she ain't supposed to know about? She's the reason why everybody found out, is because she was acting suspicious as fuck and acted like there was a big conspiracy.
Well, I figured Sperry found out because Jody Lynn is her best friend and they talked.
Well, when I came out here to clear my name, Jody Lynn already fucking knew it.
Well, I want to know what's the...
Somebody else told it.
She's trying to say that somebody said something that made her know that what was said, because none of us knew. Does anybody know that?
I wasn't alive, so I don't know.
I think it's because I text her first to tell her that Melissa was talking to someone else because it was being talked about in your chat that night. I think because I messaged her first, trying to warn her that her friends are talking to other people. That's why she thinks that it was me. She thinks like I was just like trying to cover my ass before I was exposed or something. Or I don't even know these girls to be telling anything, y'all. I have no. It would not have done me any good. I have nothing to gain from it. I don't know these women. Heather, she probably did. You're probably right. I don't know. And it wasn't even between RT and I. It was not even really a whole conversation. It was just mentioned in passing, and I never thought nothing else about it until the night that I was in Missy's live and I saw it being talked about. I texted RT and told her it was being talked about, and 20 minutes later, however long it was, RT says 4 minutes, but anyways. It was my fault, and
I can vouch.
And I don't even know
Jessa did not know those girls. Jessa does not know those girls at all.
So what was said? Do you remember what was said in my live that made you feel like somebody knew about it?
No, I just told her that it was being talked about, that the trip was being talked about.
Oh. Okay. I got you.
But y'all don't try to
My
warn
opinion.
RT about anything or anybody because it's going to be your fault.
I think so too, Heather. That was what I feel. That she told Jessa to have someone to blame because she done told somebody else. Because somebody else had already told it to Jody before Jessa did.
After that woman's livelihood, when I don't give a fuck, still don't even know where she works. Can't press charges. So why would you continue to fuck with me? That's what I don't understand, Jody Lynn. I have left you alone. The only thing I ever respond to is the dumbass crap you put on Reddit, like this. If you would just shut up, I would have nothing to talk about when it comes to you, but I think that
Karma T writes to at Melissa, are they speaking about you also?
it's your problem, Jody. Oh, yeah, Jody Lynn is fucking Melissa's ex-boyfriend. Some friend, huh? She put information, that post that was asked to be taken down, that got out of control the other day. She put information in it that only...
And that is a lie. Jody is not messing with that man. She wouldn't.
Melissa's boyfriend would have said to her. And I chewed Gabe up one side, and he's like, fuck you, go to RT in April now. I hurt that man's whole soul. Don't narcissist my friend and somebody I do care about when she's literally got her fucking stomach all fucked up. No, she's been in and out of surgery. He knows that. And you're going to go fuck Jody? And complain about your girlfriend to her? What?
And April told Karma T that we're talking about her too. God, would she stop?
I know.
Tell April to prove
I'm
it.
so upset. And Sperry is the one who supposedly went to Jody and said all this, that I was going to do this. I told Jessa. I was and I'll send you the pictures and you'll know what I'm talking about. We were laughing at Melissa's onesie. And I even told her, don't wear that again. Because she's so thin. She didn't realize until she went to the hospital and they weighed her that she was like under 100 pounds. And she's even lost 4 more pounds since then. She's got a malnutrition issue and a lot of gut issues and a lot of adhesions that's really complicated on top of a lot of other shit. It's bad. It's bad. And Jody's out here minimizing this and calling it an elective surgery as a nurse. She's not in her chart. She better not be in her fucking chart because she's not treating her right. So I'm being accused based on this video that Melissa showed me of supposedly going to take Jody's job and supposedly going to press charges on her and all this other stuff. I've never said that. They came up with it. And in this comment on that RT post on your page, Sperry, who doesn't have a clue, and just as you're clueless, so is most of the audience about what I was yelling about yesterday. It's about being accused.
So what
of these
Jody Lynn said that this accusation could have cost her job. It was Jody Lynn that said that her job could be taken over an accusation like that being said.
We just showed that screenshot.
And Jessica didn't say that.
No.
But never said I was going to do by those people out here trying to cover their ass by slamming me all week long. Does it make better sense now? It's another smear campaign because they got busted in another setup story against me. Yeah. To cover Jody's disgusting behavior while she sits out here and plays
Karma told
princess.
April, why? You don't do anything.
And since Sperry didn't know what
Karma,
she
go
really
read
helped me
the
out
group
with
chat, girl.
backing up everything that I was out there.
Karma girl, go read the group chat. You'll see what April does.
Well, I was just getting ready to say, and I would love for anybody to prove that we've been talking about April.
I would
All I
love
did
to
was
see
block her.
that too.
I
The
blocked
only
the girl.
time
That
I
was
spoke
it.
to April was in Medusa's box, and that was right when RT had made that video on me, and I was begging her to call me. And I said, "Look, April," she was like, "I'm your friend, something, something." And I said, "I know you are, April, but I'm going to ask you nicely because you are my friend, and I consider you a friend. Please stay out of it." Did I not say that, Medusa? That is the only thing I told April. I asked her to please stay
Now,
out of it.
I was talking about her yesterday when I said she participated in trying to get my address.
Oh,
That's
well,
the only
yeah,
time
she did
was
do
brought
that.
up.
That's why Karma Jess needs to go to the YouTube link. She knows my YouTube link. Those came out of the picture I sent you, came out of the chats from my YouTube link. Because that summer, this past summer, when my son got shot, I missed a lot. So a lot of that stuff I didn't even know was in them chats.
And I
And
just
I
have
just
to
happened to
say,
see
like,
that.
y'all record my every move.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, my every move is being recorded. All I ever
Sue heard
did
it
was
too.
block April.
Mm-hmm.
They're not talking about that girl. Ain't nobody bothering that girl. The only time
No.
we talked about the Melissa girl was when she was on Reddit making 11 posts a day.
Yep.
That's the only time we talked about her. The only reason we're talking about RT is because she's been screaming out her phone for a whole fucking week trying to say that we know something, and Jess was telling this to me and to Danielle, and Jess ain't fucking said a goddamn thing.
Or to me.
It's the craziest shit ever.
It's
the
I'm telling
craziest
you,
shit ever.
she gets these conspiracy theories and just assumes shit and has no black and white proof, no solid proof. If she thinks it, she's going to run to the app and say it, and it's true, and everybody's going to believe her because she has yet shown any proof that from
There is
Kansas and
proof.
her, Jessa, anything.
There is no proof.
I did see it, Sue. I know you was in there that day. You heard me say it. I was very nice to April and said, "I consider you a friend. Please stay out of it." And when I seen she wasn't staying out of it, all I did was block her. I didn't say anything else.
Yelling about last night. No, you don't get a box.
No. Sperry enters the chat right now. Sperry says, "Sperry here, box."
Ma'am. No, the day you fucking lied on me over the Santa shit was the last day you graced my fucking box, bitch. Why don't you go answer on Reddit where I can't respond again and I have to go live?
Another
I'm gonna
lie.
afford you the same fucking respect, bitch, that you afforded me. You can go answer on Reddit. Go ahead and mute her, guys. She can go respond on Reddit.
She told the mods
Since
to
she
mute
knows I'm
her.
permanently banned over there and can't fucking respond.
Okay, she did get one more comment in. She said, "I